I'll be reacting to Parallel World Pharmacy Episode 1. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh yeah, I'm stoked for this. And I was loving my Isekai anime too. As long as they're rolling in, of course. Jeez, this guy looks like he needs to take a break. Like with the bags under his eyes. I mean, he's not even. Oh! But seriously though, that our professor looks like he needs a long, I mean a long vacation. The thing is, oh no, oh. Okay, that is not a good sign at all. Oh, that's cute. I'm assuming that's his sister, from the looks of things. Hope he takes a break, because okay, that cannot be a good sign. Hope he doesn't have anything like cancer or anything like that, but you never know though. But whatever the case, he should definitely try to get that checked out. Oh, fuck. Aww. That is just depressing as hell. I mean, the thing is, though, as much as he didn't want to accept it, there is such a thing as an unfortunate luck, as sad as it is to say. Because depending on the era you're born in, there won't be medicines for a specific elements. Whether, let's say, you're born in an era like decades later after a specific era, then there will be treatment for that specific elements. That's just the way life is, unfortunately. At least it explains why he has a job in the medical field and why he works so hard too. That's some damn good character, is it? Jeez. He was sleeping in his own office. My goodness. Whoa. Why does it look all black, white, and grayish? Hope he... Oh. Damn. I mean... that's honestly, that's actually one of the saddest isekai moments I've ever seen, because usually whenever an anime isekai is a character, they usually either make a character that's, I wouldn't say irredeemable, but uninteresting, or they would just isekai character randomly. I like how, at the very least, with our boy, or should I say our man, they at the very least gave us a glimpse of what he's all about before the isekai, and for that, I gotta respect the writing staff. But hey, you know what? I love how Jacques looked at his face. But hey, you know what? Hopefully now he'll be able to live in a world where he doesn't have to overwork himself. The optimist in me is hoping like this is one of those isekai anime where you've got, say, not just one individual being isekai from the normal world to an isekai world, but multiple individuals. The optimist in me is hoping that maybe his sister could have been isekai into that specific world too. I hope. But then again, you never know with these type of isekai anime, though. You just never fucking know. Speaking of which, the opening song itself sounds pretty nice. I like it. Okay, then. Looks like they're going to actually show significant amounts of screen time to his, I wouldn't say significant, but at least a good amount of moments of his sister at the very least do flashbacks. Okay, then. I gotta admit, Protag, he looks pretty competent in the opening. I mean, already looked competent before being isekai, but even more so. Okay. Sounds gonna be a cute little adorable anime. I like it. Yo, pharma sounds a little bit like the beginning of pharmacy or pharmaceutical. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. But hey, you know what? At the very least, though, he's going to have another chance at life. So it could be worse. Oh, that's a cute name. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have a feeling I'm gonna love most of the characters in this. Oh, what? I wonder if there's any significance behind that. That's pretty cool, though. I'm gonna guess he's gonna have some really powerful abilities. I'm gonna guess he might have some abilities that relate to healing. Oh, I mean, that's still pretty cool, though. I'm sorry, I think I can watch Lotte react adorably for a large portion of the episode and not get bored with that. Like, straight up. Okay. So at the very least, he's set for life. At least for the most part. Jeez. You know what? The way she talks about her master, it looks like Lotte has a high opinion of him. Okay, Bruno looks like a badass. Aww. The optimist in me is just hoping that that sister could potentially be his sister from his pre-isekai life, just isekai in that body. I mean, I hope. I mean, hey, you never know, or it could just be someone else entirely different. Oh, you know, like I even get a little bit of world building here too. I like how like eh. Ah, I mean, hey, I guess I mean I gotta okay. The only hope here is for our boy to just hopefully relearn everything and hopefully his muscle memory cannot make up for it. Wait, what the fuck? Well then, you better get his ass to training pretty soon then. If he did, I have a feeling though that if he just practices doing that for a bit, even though he might not necessarily remember how to do it, I think his body will. Because some people who say go through amnesia, they might lose their memories, but what won't be lost is their muscle memory. Well, provided when they lost their memories, they also didn't get any type of nerve damage, that is. Hmm. I like the sound effects. Like that. Okay. No, he's looking like a waterbender from like Avatar: Last Airbender series. I just hope, for the sake of the workers, there's like no one there. Because imagine you're just like minding your own business, and just like a flurry of water just hits you. That would suck. Hey, but I don't think Loki's gonna mind though, because okay, I think she may be one of the most adorable characters of the Isekai characters I've seen this season. Just her positive attitude, how she's almost always in good spirits. Like, what's there not to love about Lotte at all? I would like to see someone who watches this series and say, "Yes, Lotte. I absolutely dislike and love Lotte." I'll be interested in seeing if anyone dislikes her. Although I did hear this based off of manga, so for all I know, she could be a completely unlikable character in the manga. For all I know. Mm. Oh man, I just love how she's so excited too. Thankfully, though, our boy, I'm gonna assume he has maintains a lot of his medical knowledge from the pre-Isekai world at the very least. Well, then, let's just hope the anatomy of humanity is similar in this Isekai world. I would hope. Jeez. Okay, at the very least, he's got that to help him out. Okay, and that means he's at the very least going to be ahead of the curve then. If he brings, say, some of his innovations from his pre-Isekai life, then that actually is looking like a positive sign to me. Oh, it's fucking cute. Ah, I know I've heard the voice of Brune in so many other anime. I'll have to look it up later. Especially the mother. I know I've. Okay, that voice of our boy's sister, though, I don't recognize it, though. But the other two, though, the other two parents, I'm like, yeah, I know I've heard their voices in other anime. I just can't exactly pinpoint it. Like, there's some actresses where I can recognize a voice instantly, like, say, Aoi Yuki and Yuki Kaji and all that kind of jazz. But then there's some other voices that I have to actually look up. Hmm. Oh, all right, good, good, good. So far, so good. It's kind of tense though. Let's hope it's correct. Whew. All right, good, good. Hmm. Okay, this Illinois lady looks really beautiful. Okay, what type of boy was Pharma then? Before a main man got isekai instead of his body then. Oh hell yeah! I actually want to see him utilize some magic. Huh. Okay, kind of like this. They go into the magical system and they take advantage of the fact that our boys' memories are all wonky too. I gotta say, overall, pretty good writing. I wouldn't be surprised if some our boy has it or obtains it somehow. I would not be shocked. I see enough isekai anime to venture to guess that there is a high possibility of that happening. Whoa! I started saying, God, but why would it be a monster though? Unless the people that have had it in the past have were absolutely irredeemable pieces of shit. That's only my guess. I kind of want to see his capabilities without a wand, though. Okay, that one looks way more bad. Holy shit! Like in comparison to the one our boy has, her wand is like a fucking Lamborghini, while our boy's one is like one of those cheap used model wands in comparison. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I love how you decided to show off. All right, this is it. It's time for him to show the hell out. I like a bit of the smears too when he when he's like moving the wand. It looks good. And I like the hair movement. So even though, yeah, there are some bits the episode where the animation's a little bit inconsistent. There are some bits like here where it looks really damn pretty. Ha! Whoa! Oh, oh my. What a fucking beast. If he's stronger than he was before, then that's not broken. That's just a super ultra hyper enhanced. I'm sure a bow will have like a near infinite capacity. He'll be fine. I've seen enough he's kind of meant to know that he'll be fine. He'll be fine. You know, I'm not even shocked. I mean, he's an Eastside forget. You don't just what her glasses smell like that. Okay, you know shit's real when that shit's never happened before. Sup, Daniel Witz? Yeah, it kind of does give me a little bit of Masuko Chenchi vibes. In a good way, though. Huh. Honestly, because it would attract too much attention, I'm guessing. Okay, then. Oh. Damn. Okay, her eyes must be really that. Okay, her eyes must be that bad. Shit. Oh, yeah, that actually is a cute little trick just to see a little bit more. I remember doing that when I wanted to, like, in math class, to, like, see certain equations in class. Huh. I'm assuming that means his eyes can see elements then, because they implied that in the opening. Or even slight injuries. Huh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, actually. Damn, it looks like our boy's gonna be loaded with a massive amount of abilities. I mean, our boy still has the physical body of a human, though. I just love how you're freaking out. Oh, he has no shadow. Yeah. Oh, shit. What you gonna think? Our boy's some kind of vampire? I mean, not a vampire. Oh man, just love how it looks like she's just a fucking ghost. Because our boy looks like the type who wouldn't even be able to hurt a fly, if you ask me. But okay, overall, this episode was actually better than I thought. And I have to say, if I had to rate the episode overall and say a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'm sure they'll do it in due time, hopefully, Daniel Witz. But if I had to rate this episode overall, with 5 being average and 10 being exceptional, it was a solid 7.5 out of 10. It was actually nice. I like how they instantly made me really love the protagonist, at least before his Isekai life, showing you his motivation for being in the medical field because he wanted to get into the medical field after his sister died of a tumor. I liked that. That's the type of heart-wrenching storytelling that I love in anime like this, because it makes it so that I care about him the moment he gets isekai. Because in some isekai anime, I sometimes only care about the protagonist of an isekai anime after they pull off some feats. This series makes me care about him before he pulls off feats in the isekai world. That's why I really like the writing. And also everything involving Elaine being shocked about Pharma's abilities. It was fucking hilarious. And Lotte was nice too. You know, like how they bring up a bit of tension when Elaine's telling her boy, yeah, don't bring up all of his capabilities to anyone, not even his own father, which I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, what the fuck in a good way. So I like this. It shows you this episode's, even though, yes, this episode was nice, comfy, I love how it also had a bit of tension to it too. That's why I like the writing. And aside from that, something else I felt this episode had going for it too was the characters. I love how aside from getting to see Pharma's motivation, I like how when it comes to like Elaine, even though you can tell she's intelligent because he's teaching her boy and she has enough self-awareness to pretty much tell him that, okay, you're super powerful, be sure to hide it out, which means she's also someone that's reliable, that can keep secrets. I also love how they show you some of her flaws where it's like she can get way too easily scared when dealing with like something that's above her pay grade, in which case this being our boy having like super exceptional capabilities. And that's something I liked about this episode too. You get a grasp of who the characters are. I love how when it comes to Lotte, you even get a grasp of who she is. This episode establishes that she's kind, and let's say when she was slightly inconvenienced, when she was hit by a boy accidentally, she wasn't pissed off. If anything, she looked at it as a good thing, because that means our boy was able to still utilize his divine arts. Like, that's the type of characterization I like, where it's like, all right, we're seeing that this girl's a sweetheart. We're seeing that Elaine is a sweetheart. We see that our boy is a cool dude. Like, even the parents are pretty likable too. And that's what I loved about this episode. Like, there are a few isekai anime where I can say, yes, I love every single character that I saw on screen, which is rare nowadays. That's why I thought from a character standpoint, the episode did really, and I mean really well. And aside from that, other things that the episode did a damn good job in, we gotta say, it did a damn good job in having some really darn great voice performances. I thought everyone did a great job, but Ellen's voice performance when she was getting scared, oh man, that was just a max cuteness. I loved it. And as for the animation quality, it was mostly good. Yeah, there are bits like when Lotte was talking, sometimes they utilized the still for her, so you can tell that they can't splurge in every scene. But in the opponent scenes, like when our boy is say utilizing his magic and demonstrating it to Ellen, it looked really, really good. So at the very least, there were moments where it's like you can tell the animation and the animators are really competent in the series. So overall, the visuals were a positive sign. At least it looks better than your conventional isekai anime this season. And hell, it looks better than some of the action series that are airing this season. So visually, it did a damn good job. And aside from that, thought the music utilized was pretty good. And the opening I thought was actually nice. And that's when I take all, and I mean all these factors into consideration, I'm going to give it a score of a 7.5 out of 10, which for me, it's above average. But anyways, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Daniel. Yeah, the start is sad. That's why I love this episode, Daniel Witz. Like, this series can balance sadness and comedy extremely well, which I'm impressed. A lot of anime in this genre usually can't pull off similar feats. But let me just say thank you very much to Daniel Witz for commenting on the live chat. And I'd also like to say thank you very much to everyone else for also watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope to see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely ranking the episode 2, y'all. Bye-bye.